And welcome back, guys, to more Dragon Ball Z, The Legacy of Goku 2. My name is Rollo, and I'm just glazing the shit out of this game this whole time, I've noticed. I haven't said anything negative about it. That's because it's hard for me to find anything negative to say about it, except for the fact that these enemies are kicking my ass! Okay, we're good. There we go, that's something to complain about. But yeah, this game's great. I have very little qualms about it. Except for the fact that I suck. But that's not really the game's fault, is it? That's mine. But yeah. We are going to be returning these kids to the bus driver so he doesn't get fired from his job. Although, one could argue, he probably should. There's a little bit of lag there. I'm used to it at this point. But yeah, like, going through this series was definitely the right move, I think, for the channel. Because I'm not gonna lie, I thought the channel was done. Like, for a good bit there. Like, after Prince of Persia, I was like, I don't know. Like, I was tired of the long-form content. It doesn't get many views. Even though the algorithm says it should, and I gave them nice titles, and I did thumbnails that were decent, and it was like I was getting nowhere compared to where I was getting before. That's all of them. What a relief. I'm glad no one is hurt. Thanks for your help. I just got a message. No, I didn't. It was something telling me to drink water. I just drank water. God, man. Alright, so now that we return those kids, we can now run down here to this... Wait, is it this one or is it the other one? I think it might be the other one. It's the other one. It's here. I'm being dumb. Yeah, it's this guy. He's now back. Thanks for saving my son. Are you sure Hercule didn't do it and you're taking the credit? Never mind that. I owe you my gratitude. Have a free newspaper. It's the least I can do. You received a newspaper. Sweet. Now we can take the newspaper. Yes, it's a fetch quest, guys. How do you like fetch quests? You don't like them? Well, too bad. Ow. Because even though you're done with this one, you're still not done. Alright. Ooh, nice atmosphere. What's up, dude? Sorry, kid. I can't be bothered right now. Every day I go to the newspaper stand and purchase a newspaper. But today the newspaper stand is closed. I can't start my day off without the morning newspaper and a hot cup of joe. I hope no one wants one of my world-famous sandwiches, because I'm just not in the mood. Is that today's newspaper? You're a lifesaver, kid. Here, have an open-faced club sandwich. It's on the house. Alright, we got the open-faced club sandwich. You notice how entitled people are? Like, the guy with his son, I get. Not wanting to open up his newspaper stand because he's nervous about his son. That makes 100%. Like, you know, that makes 100% sense. That guy's just an asshole. Like, full stop. What a dick. Is it over here? Okay, yeah, it is. Alright, cool. Here you go, Hercule. Hey, that's my favorite kind of sandwich. You did good, kid. Now we can get this parade started. Finally, welcome to the Hercule Day Parade. Wait a second. Stop. This music is terrible. I specifically said that I wanted Eyes of the Lion. It's like my theme song. I can't get into the groove unless I have some proper theme music playing. Great scissors, Ghost, this is horrible. And, yeah. So we gotta go to the music store. Which is down here. Is this it right here? No, that's Big Mouth. Oh, no, we don't want to go here yet. We gotta wait before we go here. It should be over here then, isn't it? I could have sworn. I know where what this town is. I don't need a thing. This is the electric place. It's not the electric place, though. Hold on. Hold on. Where's a red thing? I'm being dumb. Oh, it's right above, dude. Come on, dude. We were so... Ow. Gohan, watch where you're going. Alright, here's the music store. Head on in. It's jamming. Do you have the song Eyes of the Lion? By Silver Spider? Why would anyone want that? It's terrible. Anyway, I don't have it. You might want to check the antique store north of here. Okay, we'll check the antique store. Hopefully they have it. And hopefully they don't ask us to pay for it, because we have no money. Because there's no money in this game. Go figure. Oh, wait, it's right here. Alright, elephant. I don't know what that bang was. That kind of scared me. I'm looking for Eyes of the Lion by Silver Spider. What a coincidence. I was just about to throw out a bunch of records that no one wanted to buy. Let me see here. Ah, yes. Eyes of the Lion. Here it is. You can have it for free because I can't imagine making anyone pay for it. Hell yeah. You received Eyes of the Lion. Now we can end the Hercule Day Parade. Because my god, Hercule's an asshole. Really gives you a really bad first impression. Alright, here you go, dude. Hey, that's my favorite song. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Let's get this party started. Yeah, cool. Hercule Day Parade. Yay, Hercule. Alright. And with that, we can finally get Piccolo. Sup, dog? How's your training going, Gohan? You know, sometimes you can't rely on just yourself. You have to set pride aside and let someone else take care of things. Anytime you find an obstacle you can't overcome, it might be a good idea to let someone else try. Like if there's a door. Save points aren't just for saving your game. They can also be used to change to a different character. Piccolo is now available. To use Piccolo, step under the save point and press the A button. Yeah, why don't you try it? Yeah, we'll try it. Ready? Switch characters. Boom. Now we are playing as Piccolo, who is level 10. And a lot weaker than Gohan. But that's okay. We will get him leveled up. But first, we're going to switch back to Gohan for just a moment. Alright. Let's talk to this guy really quick. Do you have an appointment? I'm a very busy man. You're a very busy dog. Woof woof. Ruff ruff. Is there anything in here? I never check here. I should check here more. I should investigate everything in this game. Just over check everything. Because you never know. There could just be something hanging around. Whoa, that's a map of the city. Alright, fine. We'll switch to Piccolo. The game really wants me to, so we'll do it. Switch characters. Piccolo! Alright. Let's go to Capsule Corp and talk to Goku. We can get that out of the way. And that should be the end of me doing random little errands for a bit. Like, this is optional. I'm probably going to skip a lot of the optional stuff. Hey, what happened to you after you fought Frieza? Where there's a will, there's a way. But there were moments when I didn't think I'd make it. I thought I was a goner, but then out of the corner of my eye, I caught a glimpse of a spaceship. I think it belonged to the Ginyu Force. Vroom vroom. It was my only chance, so I went for it. There was no time for me to plot a course, so I fired up the engine and punched it. I made it off Namek with only a couple seconds to spare. The only problem was that I had no idea where I was going. The next thing I know, I've crash-landed on some strange planet. It turned out I landed on Yardrat, and the inhabitants were really friendly. They were kind enough to nurse me back to health and fix my spaceship. Oh, and they even gave me new clothes. So once I was strong enough to make the trip, I packed up and headed home. That explains the weird getup that he was wearing. And yeah, that's what happened. That's actually what happened. He went to Yardrat, so that's kind of cool. Alright, let's get out of West City for now and head south. Because we got stuff to do down here still. The training has not begun yet, by the way. We're still awaiting our training. Level 10, easy. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, that's lame. There should be like an item there or something. There's a lot of weird like little open spaces. Yeah, the music, dude. Hell yeah. We're gonna be grinding again. Get used to it. I don't know if I'll do it the whole time, but yeah. Oh, there's a purple one. I wonder who that's for. I wonder. We're gonna go to level 15. Sound good? With both characters. And there's a quick way to do it. So I'm gonna show that in a second. After I'm done beating up a few of these guys. You can actually get to level 20 doing it the way I'm doing it. But I don't think I'm gonna go that far. That's a little overkill. It would take longer than it would take just to wait a little bit. Kick his ass. If you go here, you can fight this guy, who's also guarding a capsule, I believe. Yep. Yeah, yeah! If he hits you, though, it hurts. But if you fight that guy over and over, you'll level up to level whatever you want. Level 12 already. Are we catching up to Gohan? We are catching up to Gohan in strength. That's pretty good. I'll be waiting to grab that capsule until I doing this as Gohan. But yeah, play as Piccolo. And he's got his... Yeah, he's got one attack. He's got the Ki Blast. He doesn't get the... I'm not even going to attempt the Japanese translation. He doesn't even get... he doesn't get the Special Beam Cannon until way later. And they actually have it animated. So that's nice. But yeah, this game is so fun, dude. It's so fun. Yeah, I probably could fight the dinosaur in this episode if I want to. Yeah, I do. I want to get through as much of this as possible at a decent rate. I will probably switch to Gohan for that fight, though. We're going to go across. Wait, there's actually something here. I remember. I remember things. Yeah. Hell yeah. This is nice. There's this enemy right here. We want to ignore him. Golden capsule, baby. Nice. And we're almost level 13 already. So you see, like, leveling up doesn't take that long. It's honestly when you get to, like, level 40 to get to level 50. Oh, especially with the special character you get. Oh, I can't wait to get to that. I'm hopefully being sarcastic enough that people believe that. Kick his ass, Piccolo. And kick his ass again really quick. Wait, we're still in the fighting spot. There should be another enemy, right? No? Fuck. Gotta go back. I gotta level up before I do this. Yeah, there we go. Level 13. And now you're still weaker than Gohan, but that's to be expected since I'm being, you know, kind of a... I'm giving Gohan special privileges for various reasons, which are obvious if you've seen the show. Save, switch characters to Gohan. We're gonna fight the boss of this area. Let's talk to these guys. Rumor has it that a giant Triceratops called the Triceratops King controls all the dinosaurs in the area. I wouldn't be surprised if all of it were true. Dinosaurs keep trampling our crops, and it's almost as if they're trying to drive us off the land. These dinosaurs keep running around and around and around and around. Whoa, I'm watching them can make you dizzy. I bet. Hello, dog. Woof. Yeah, remember these dogs that we kill? Yeah. Alright, so this is a little tricky. But I'm sure if you got a brain, you could figure it out. Wait for these guys to go. Oh, god damn it, they hit me anyway. What bunch of bullshit. Okay, we're good here. Okay, wait for these guys. Hell yeah. Yeah, they are ruining your crops, huh? What assholes. Alright, wait for these guys to come up. Hell yeah. Screw the Triceratops. Dinosaurs don't get right. Alright, here we go. Ooh, boss fight music. What do you want? I'm here to tell you that you shouldn't be trying to run those farmers off of their land. Those farmers have just as much of a right to be here as you do. Ha ha ha! I rule these parts, see? And humans are no longer welcome here. This place belongs to the dinosaurs now. Alright, let's kick his ass. Yeah, he takes a bit of time to kill if you're not leveled up enough. but I should be able to handle it. Also, bosses, they bounce back further, so it's harder to fight them. I'm kicking this Triceratops King's ass. I'm whipping his ass. No, 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 no. You don't get to do that. I'm gonna eat a cookie. Oh. I'm gonna take a Senzu Bean, because I'm really not gonna need them, to be honest. At the beginning, sure, I'll deal. Oh, shit! Okay. This is actually more fun, because it's a little bit more difficult than how it usually is for me. Whoa. Watch where you're going there, buddy. You're almost defeated anyway. Like, once he gets, like... Yeah, there it is. Gohan has achieved level 12. Attributes, strength +2, power +1, endurance +2. Okay, okay. I give up. I'll do whatever you want. How do I know I can trust your word? I may not show the greatest hospitality, but I am a Triceratops of honor. We will live here in peace with these humans. We'll come back one day and you will find the fields of this village growing once again. Now please leave me alone so I can sulk. How sweet. And with that, we're still not done. Yeah. There's still more to go. Let's get out of here. Man. We're done with the south part of West City. That was pretty quick. Frieza? But how?
I am not Frieza. I am his brother, Cooler.
Frieza had a brother?
Yes, I am the last surviving member of my family. You and your friends killed my father and my brother. I always thought they were short-sighted fools. However, they were still my family. I would kill you all now, but I want to fight Goku. If he dares, I'll be waiting for him on New Namek. Revenge will be mine.
Oh boy. Yeah. Dangerous. Very, very dangerous. But that's okay. We can handle that. So we're going to go back to Town Hall before we do anything else. Like, again, don't get used to spending so much time here. You're only here really for the beginning as like a little introduction to how the game works. Alright, let's head inside. Alright, gotta put on my best voice.
For the bravery and courtesy on the call of duty, I present to you Hercule, the key to...
Hey!
Stop that bird! He's stolen the key to the city! Hercule, do something!
Who, me? I can't.
You can't? Why not?
I was wrestling sharks, and one of them bit my leg. It hurts too much to walk. Ow!
That's funny. You should have been able to walk us to fight him earlier today.
The pain comes and goes. Ow!
Journal updated. Yeah, we gotta follow this guy out of the city. Come on. This thief stealing the key from her that belonged to Hercule. The key to the city. Like, come on. Who does that? Oh, there he is, right? Oh, he's leaving through the southwest exit. We gotta go. We gotta move. Gohan, run. Why don't you fly? I'm just saying. Whose Fury does something like this too?
An old man just came through here and scaled the wall. He was so quick we couldn't even get a hand on him. The mayor had asked us to open the gate so that you could help catch him.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Alright. Save. There's nothing over there. Okay. Welcome to the hard part. I say as I one-shot things. These guys are annoying, but look how much experience that gave me. Yeah, this is where I'm going to be grinding, which is actually good that I'm about to end the episode. The music's also very good again. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, 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 no. You never want to get trapped by those guys. It can really mess up your day. Okay, hold on. We're actually gonna leave here and head back. And then I'll end the episode. That way we can get the full scale of everything. Alright. Thank you guys for watching today's episode of Legacy of Goku 2. In the next episode, I will have Gohan and Piccolo probably at level 15 or 20, depending on my mood and how much I feel like playing. So, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to catch you guys on the flip side in the next episode. See you guys then.